Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today I'm doing some more SimCity 5, The Cities of Tomorrow. Right, so last time we left off we made a few changes to our future city and moved some of the things from there over to this side, including most notably the university, which we are slowly going to build up here instead. That's going to save a lot of money being lost over in the other place. We also moved around some of the maglev tracks and got rid of a few stations, and we got rid of the ferry and other stuff because it wasn't really being utilised enough to sort of, you know, to make the money worth it, as it were. So what we're going to be doing is we need to sort out massively some issues in the big futuristic city, which is over there, which still looks amazing, in my opinion. And basically, one of the major problems we're having in that city at the moment is our sewage treatment. Unfortunately, we don't have enough capacity whatsoever to the point where it's starting to cause some massive problems over there, which is not great, but it's fine. Hello. God, look at all the people going in. The university has so many ways to expand. Take a look inside the editor. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's put the sign down, because I was OCD and I didn't do it last time. We're not going to expand this anymore. We're basically just waiting for the School of Science and then we can carry on with what we were doing. And I think we can pretty much just leave that as it is in the meantime. We also need more oil in the other place, but that is not really a growing concern right now because we have issues over here such as wind power. So we're going to put down some more wind turbines because these are going to be the only thing that are keeping the city afloat right now. Quite literally. Okay, not enough simoleons. Well, this will have to do. As soon as these start spinning up, I'm hoping they'll make a difference. 1.7. No. 6.3. That I'm not comfortable with that. We're going to put another one down in the meantime. Okay. What's this? Prison. I'm guessing we don't have enough police cars. We're not really keeping up with the crime in this city. Maybe you can't. Yes, of course. Made complete sense. Let's put down one of these. I think that's probably going to do for now. Yeah, there we go. Right, unpowered buildings. Not much we can do about it at this point in time. What's always confused me is when you put these down, it makes everyone happier. But because it's under the power tap, does that mean that these provide power for the city? Does that make much sense? It doesn't really make much sense. I've still not really got my head around those. Should probably look that up on the wiki. Make a bit of sense of it, that'd be good. What the hell that... Did you see that car then? That delivery truck in the oil plant. It was just like going back and forth. Really odd. Okay, so that's fine. The water situation is fine. Sewage is also fine. Now, I've got this set to sell capacity to neighbours. This is what's confusing me slightly because if we look... If we look over here... we load future Pakistan. I'll show you what I mean about why I'm slightly confused. Maybe this is something that you guys can actually tell me in the comments because I don't really understand what is going on fully with this. Because if you look here, where is it? Sewage. Right, so it's saying that we have backed up pipes, which you know, fair enough. If you look, stuff is going a bit stale in the city. However, why is it not getting dragged up very quickly when we do have... I don't understand. But anyway, aside from that problem, as you can see, there's 0 kilograms of calories or whatever per hour. What am I even on about? I must just... I don't even know. But as you can see, it says no neighbouring sewage treatment providers. So, I don't really know what's going on with that. What are these? Solar farm. Arcology. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've actually ever built one of those. But yeah, I don't know what... Like, I thought because I had an excess... Come on, get off of that game, you stupid idiot. Because I had an excess of things in this... I mean, in this city over here for sewage, surely it would start exporting it to future Pakistan? I don't really understand. Or maybe it's because it's not connected by road? Is that why? Have I been a major derp and... Maybe this is something I can look into outside of the episode. I don't know, it's really confusing me that, but in the meantime, anyway, I'm just going to carry on building up mining Pakistan. I'm trying to think of other things that we need in order to improve future Pakistan and remove stuff from over there. I'm thinking we could possibly remove some of the need for power. Mind you, it seems pretty self-sufficient in future Pakistan for power right now. I mean, you have to remember we've got those tops of the buildings which seem to produce unlimited power! So yeah, we don't need to worry about that too much. In terms of garbage, I mean, we could probably bring some of the garbage production over here. I mean, getting rid of the garbage, not producing garbage over here. But I think I want to just add another one of these. Now, I don't know really, as I say, what's going on with that. I would have thought that maybe there's a setting in this. Let me just have a little look quickly. Sell capacity to neighbours. Well, let's look at this logically for a second. The sewage in cities are transported around in pipes which run along the roads, right? So when a city exports its sewage, it would have to go through a road. And as this city, as mining Pakistan isn't actually connected to the future Pakistan via road, maybe it can't actually take on its sewage. Which means really we should just use this as our education and mining production city, and then we'll have a sewage treatment city over somewhere else. And perhaps like maybe producing water as well. It might be a good idea anyway. Otherwise I don't really know what to do. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense, does it? So, I don't know. Whatever. Right, we're probably going to put down a shuttle bus in this city and just leave it at that, because buses obviously are very useful, especially when we're trying to get people into the university. So I'm thinking we're probably going to do that. And probably leave it at that. We're not going to bother with the maglev in this city because it's just too expensive and we need the profit. Excuse me, we need the profit in order to build the things here that we can't in future Pakistan. Especially if things come up in the future that we realise that we need. Okay, enough rambling. Can we put this down now? We can indeed. So let's put this down. Let's put it down here. Let's center it a bit better. There we go. Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to expand this. Oh, we don't have enough money. That is not fun at all. How much do these actually cost? 7,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, then. What we are going to need, though, is a load of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these down here, right outside of the university. And then we're going to go for the major roads. So perhaps here, 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 along these ones as well, because these are going to be obviously particularly useful. Maybe one there to cover those little other areas, maybe one there as well, one along there, and one here just to sort of cover these two little roads like that, and possibly by the production over here as well. And there's some houses along that road. Okay, so that'll do for that. And then, really, aside from that, we need to just save money to add more buses to this system. And we should be all fine and dandy. So we need to get to 1,000 students. We're almost there. I'm thinking we're probably going to have to add another one of these. I'd like to not, if I can avoid it. I mean, in the other city, we didn't need to worry too much, but then the population isn't as big here, so... You think... You know, 1,000 students, we've only got 2,800 in this city in total, so... Yeah, pretty difficult to do. Although you have to understand, actually, maybe some of the students are coming from the other cities into this one. But then at the same time, maybe I do need that ferry system in order to transport people back and forth as we're not connected via roads between these cities. I don't know. There's something to look into. I mean, really, this is what you guys are probably better at telling me. I mean, I know a lot about this game, but some, like, certain things like that, I'm not too certain on. Okay, so City Hall. People are protesting about too much garbage. Okay, let's sort that out then, shall we? So is it capacity that we're having a problem with? No, because it's actually burning it fine. So I think we just need more of these garages. So let's put down a couple more of these. Maybe a few more just to cover everything that we need. And I think that's probably going to be enough. At least for now. Because how are we doing? The students are filing in. I'm hoping we're going to get to 1,000 today. That'd be particularly useful. And then we should be able to put down the Department of Science, and then the plan is to start researching the concentrated solar array, and then we can upgrade or put a peak or a cap on top of the elite mega tower in the other city. This is all so ridiculous. Like, I've had to build a new city, build a university, get enough students in, then, you know, it's pretty ridiculous, but it's fine. And I don't think we're going to get to the next level without having another one of those halls. And to be honest, I'm probably just going to put down another hall anyway, just to speed it up, because I can't be bothered to wait, because I'm lazy. Okay. Mega towers. They want me to put down mega towers. Well, that's tough shit, isn't it? What's going on here? Trade depot closed? Zone residential. Okay. There's no what? There's no available storage. Oh. Okay. Add a garage. Okay. Oh god, yeah, look, it's at full capacity. Right, which means, really... Do we need to increase capacity here? No, I mean, it's not even full, is it? So I think we maybe just need to... I don't know what to do. I mean, how can we resolve that, really? I mean, we can only put down 4 of those garages. Full storage. This is full as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, maybe we can put down a trade port? That might be useful. I don't know. I'm getting a bit confused and flustered. Everything's going wrong suddenly again. It's not going wrong, we're doing fine. But let's just have a little look over at Future Pakistan again. We're going to see if we can remove any of the other issues from here. God, that low res on the city there, that's fantastic. Feels like ages since we've been here, but the city is actually doing fine. I'm quite happy with it, since we've been away anyway. And I think we've actually got a permanently stuck cruise ship here now, because I've bugged the game out by removing the port. But well, it's something nice to look at. I have to say, the one thing I like about this game is that they do actually put like some amount of detail into the models and stuff. It's pretty good. Okay. So, add a cargo ship dock. Is this actually doing much? This is doing fuck all. Is this one doing anything? Where's the other one? There's the trade depot. Here it is. This one's doing something. Why is it not importing? Probably because we're using it far too quickly. Okay. Hang on. Where is this? Let's have a little look. This is something I need to look into actually as well. How is this doing? Crude oil. It'd help if I could actually see the things. Okay. So this is all importing. So this is working as it should be. However, I think the problem is, are we getting full here? Yeah, look, the coal storage is full there. Okay, but we're not actually using coal, which is why it's full. But this isn't full at all. Oh dear, that doesn't make much sense, does it? This isn't doing anything. So shall I just get rid of it? Seems a bit of a shame just to get rid of that though, doesn't it? I mean, it was doing something before. I mean, this is pumping out everything that it needs to. As is this. So I mean, it is working. Maybe I should just leave it. Okay, advanced wave generator is still on 65%. That's good to know. Speed this up to max. Okay, now what is going on here? Approval rating. Let's have a little look at this, because it's a shame that the Mayor's Mansion isn't upgrading anymore. Okay, let's have a little look. Population. Happiness. How happy is everyone? They're fairly happy. Why are you not happy? God knows. Okay, instead of that, I still really want this drone thing. Progress towards next upgrade. Can't do this yet. We need more franchise profits, which means that we need more Omega, which means that really we need to expand this other Omega Co factory over here by adding another one of these. which we might as well do right now. We're going to put it there. We're going to lose building in the process, but that's fine. It's fine. This should generate some more profit for us, as well as generating more Omega, and therefore more franchises, which will hopefully give us more franchise profits, which will allow us to expand the Omega Co HQ, which will allow us to have drones. It's like a chain of allowing, isn't it? Silly thing. Is the fish and chip shop still okay? It is. Look, there you go. Oh, that's good. Good to know it's still there whilst I've been gone. This, I don't know really... Is this really helping me that much? I suppose it is. Treatment capacity 55. Deaths per day 3, 55, 20. So we could get rid of one of these patient wings quite happily. We can always place it again if we need to. 3 a day, we're getting 3 of 3. I think probably that's fine. We should probably put a sign down because of my OCD. And then I think is the other thing the... Yeah, it's this, isn't it? Need more jail cells. Really? Fine, we'll put one more down. Oh my god, the criminals in this game. The criminals. In fact, are we spending excess on power? No, we're not. We're actually starting to get into the orange a bit with the power. Okay. Good to know. Everything seems fine apart from this. I'm tempted in a very strange way just to get rid of this completely and replace it with a vanilla one now. It's no good having 2 of these ones, is there really? So let's get rid of that. We're going to take the hit and we're going to try and build one of these, which costs 64,000, so we should be able to raise that again. And for some reason, this is now working a bit better in terms of the sewage treatment flow. Maybe it's because I'm not splitting it between 2. Interesting. So maybe it's best to only have one of these plants per city. I'm sort of questioning now, at this point in time, whether it's better just to have a water treatment plant and a vanilla sewage treatment plant working together, instead of one of these which sort of does both. Yeah, and it looks like our money problem's gone away as well, which is nice. Yeah, I might have to consider this. Seems to be working a bit better. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this down here in its place, like so, and now this should, fingers crossed, start sorting the problem out slightly. We'll start adding to it as much as we can eventually. Look, yeah, the sewage treatment level has gone right up, so that's fine. Water is fine as well, actually, which is very surprising, and power is okay. So I think we've managed to circumvent that problem, which is nice, and that's all because I had mining Pakistan, which allowed me to do it. Okay, so let's get rid of a few of these abandoned buildings. I don't know where the other one is. I don't like abandoned buildings, they bother me massively. Can't actually see it. I'm sure you guys have spotted it, but I can't because I'm an idiot. And this probably seems like a good place to end it. I'm sorry it's been a bit waffly and weird for the last couple of episodes. I promise that it will start getting better. I think what I need to do is actually build a 3rd city, just to provide... Oh, there it is. Just to provide the... Oh, what was I going to say? The sewage treatment and maybe water exports to this city. Maybe, if we can't solve it in this place. I don't know yet. I mean, it's something to look into. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward, goodbye. Awkward.